this person cannot stop thinking about how much they have messed up this connection. There's so much regret here about all of the things that they could have done differently, all of the things that they've done wrong, essentially, in this connection. This person's very much so trapped in their own head here. They're very much so trying to figure out what to do, whether to say anything. They're trying to really work this out from the rational mind, from the logical mind, and that's what's stopping them. There's a sense of this person still not truly allowing their own feelings and emotions to come forward. They're afraid to sit with themselves. They're afraid to sit with their own emotions here. They're trying to rationally explain everything to themselves right now. Spirit team, take over. What's going on? Yeah. And that's why this person's not pursuing this new emotional beginning right now, even though they want to. There's a real, look at that. Like, this person wants to come forward and express how they truly feel, but they are guarded. And that's because they're still hurting here. They have been through a lot of pain in the past when it comes to relationships, when it comes to connections. They have been let down a lot, is what I'm picking up. But see how that 8 of Wands is wanting to stick up? Like, this person wants to come forward and communicate, but at the same time, they don't want to make any impulsive actions. They don't want to rush this, especially this new emotional beginning here. Okay, so what is next? Like, what can we expect? Wow, the Empress. Baby, when it comes to you, just sit back and relax is what I want to say to you. Because you attract what you are. Now, if you're sat there continuously wondering whether this person's going to come back, whether this person's going to choose you, you're actually sending out lack towards this person, and it's actually pushing this person further away. This is about you really stepping into your own power and being like, you know something, I know that what is meant for me will be, and I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna continue on with my life and allow the energy to flow in. Because the more that you focus on yourself, the more that you focus on, building yourself up, this person will feel that. Energetically, this person will feel that, and they'll be drawn to that energy. They'll want to see more of it for themselves. Yeah, it's almost like that's going to cultivate that strength, that courage, that confidence for this person to come forward and speak up. Listen, you don't have to prove yourself in any way, shape or form to this person, okay? This person already knows your worth. They already know who you are. They already, know your essence. The problem was this person wasn't in a position to fully be the person that you needed them to be. And that wasn't on you. You weren't asking for too much. You were simply asking the wrong version of that person. But that version of that person needed to show up in your reality in order for you to learn various lessons about yourself. They were a mirror to you. Now, for you now, it's not about doubting your worth, because that, I feel like that was the lesson through this connection for you, the worth, self-worth. You were still struggling with that. You were still trying to get external validation to prove it. But the lesson is you are already worthy. Like, you do not need anyone to prove it in any way, shape or form. You have to be the one to believe it and embrace it and embody it. And that's what this is about. And the more that you do that, the more that you no longer seek validation from this person, seek any sort of confirmation, the sooner this person will come forward. Yeah, it's like both of you are needing to drop these burdens. Both of you are needing to kind of stop with the overthinking now. And this is where for you, I feel like you get in two minds. 1 minute you're in this rational mind of like, oh yeah, well, this person's clearly not interested because if they wanted to, they would. And then there's the other side of you, there's kind of the calmer side of you, the more peaceful side, your intuition, FYI, that is telling you, no, like, this feeling's here, this person cares about you, but right now, they are simply not in a position to pursue that, and that is okay. Everybody is on their own individual journey, and I really want you to remember that. So for you, all you can focus on and control is your own life. Whatever burdens you are still carrying that are weighing you down heavily, those are the burdens that need to be dropped. And you'll know you're carrying burdens because you could be having like back problems. So you could be like getting random pains in your back. You could be just like feeling quite stiff. That's how you know, okay? And because obviously you'll feel heavy. So, there's also that to contend with. Anything else that we need to know here, please? Anything else? Yeah. It's almost like right now you need to focus on filling up your own cups. here with the self-fulfillment. Because yeah, there's still a lot of pain that both of you are going through. You may feel betrayed by this person in some way. You may feel like, you know, you've been kind of stabbed in the back by this person. But I feel like you're just feeling pain, okay? Don't associate it in any way with kind of this person. Just understand that yes, you're feeling pain and that is okay, and work through it. Okay, 10-10, we're closing out a cycle here now, and then we've got another 10, the 10 of Pentacles, because that's what you're heading towards, literally. Like, you are now moving towards this 10 of Pentacles energy, life partnership, abundance, everything you've always wanted, okay? So just be patient and keep focusing on reminding yourself how incredible you are. And if you'd like to know more about your specific situation, book a private reading. I offer both Zoom and pre-recorded ones. The link is in my bio.